too much sugar. If I just join entire practical class, sorry, not practical class, type 50%. Who is this person again? All these Arabic people say, I beg they go now. Oh. Let me open the 12 days practical class group. Then um we were saying something earlier, some days ago. So, few days ago,
Hi guys,
so few days ago, we were talking on the problem at hand. The problem at hand, which is the fact that most people, right? Most people in the community do not know what's up in the community. They don't know what's going on, right? And since then, I've done a bit of research and I've come to find out that in every given WhatsApp group, it's only 20% of the people in the WhatsApp group that will be active. And 20% of people in the WhatsApp group will even be seeing what you're saying. Do you get it? Wait. Oh, this is too close. I cannot. Okay. Anyway, let me continue. Are you hearing me? Are you with me? Listen up, right? So, oh, so we realized that I realized at least that during my research I realized that this thing might help you in the future. So listen up. It's not just about the community, it's also about you. You know, this knowledge is very, very important to you. Okay? In every single given WhatsApp group, especially WhatsApp group that is more than 200 people or 100 people, it's only 20%, right? Or 30% that is active. The rest is just dead weight. You know what dead weight means? Like, yes, you know what it is. The rest is just inactive people, passerbys. They will not even view. The rest of them will not even view what is happening on the group. Not to talk of now checking it out and all that. Right? Who is this person? This is already wrong. I thought I was supposed to have my whole life figured out. Who I was, where I was going, and what my purpose was. But this is nice, by the way. Who did this? Anyways, please don't sub bro me. Who is this person that their username is Chinese? Don't sub bro me, bro. They go, I beg, live my life. They go. I don't want your sub, bro. Anyways, so like I was saying, in any given WhatsApp group, the average viewer rate, I mean, yeah, the average view rate is 20%. Only 20% on the people who even view what's happening on the group, right? And out of that 20%, it might just be half of them that will actually act on anything's going on the group. So, um, that being said, um, if you noticed, right, even in 12 days practical class, how many of you are in 12 days practical class? How many of you are in 12 days practical class? Type 12 days practical class. Let me see you. If you are in 12 days practical class, type practical class. Let me see you. Good. So if you notice, even in the 12 days practical class, we have over 800 people in that group, but it's literally just 20 people that is actually doing something. You know, I remember the first day we started, some people were like, okay, Victor specifically was like, wow, how is it that it's only 20 people or 10 people that joined the call I did that evening? Meanwhile, out of all the people who have in the community and all that. And I was telling him that in the Arabic program alone, we have like 400 students, right? I think, or even more than. But it's only 8 that is on the group. That should tell you something. We have 400 students in the Arabic program, like 400 people that have paid for Arabic program, but it's only 8 that is in the group. And then that of that 8 that is in the group, on top of that, only 20 people are actually active and doing what. Now, mind you, the practical class group was a group that is literally created 4 days ago and 5 days ago. That's when people started joining the group. So you cannot tell me that those people that WhatsApp has banned them or anything, they are active, they are there, but they are just dead weight. They will join the group. Oh. You open group today, all of them will join today. That's it. That's it. You don't go hear from them again, right? So that being said, we also conducted a poll today on the community. We conducted a voting poll. How many of you voted? We conducted a voting poll on the community, right? We conducted what? A voting poll on the community. How many of you attended the poll? This. How many of you voted? Huh? How many of you voted? Type voted. Let me see. Is that time I've done this guy? Where's block? Working. All right. Good to know that most of you voted. That's good. Now, if you are in this live session and you are still confused on what we do in the community, right? You are here in the live, but you are confused on what we are doing in the community. Let me see you. Type confused. If you are in this live session but you are confused on what we do in the community, type confused. This yogurt has lost its quality. Type confused. Let me see you. If you are in this live section and you are confused and you're still lost on what we're doing in the community, type confused. Okay, Toby Joseph. All right. Toby Joseph, what is the group number you are in? Let me find it. What's the group number you're in? Harmony, what's your group number? Happy Life, what's your group number? What's your group number? So, for the people that are saying confused, a message was sent last night on the group, the intro video, right? The video said pay attention by 10 p.m. yesterday night. The message was sent on the community. Can you tell me why you did not watch the message? I genuinely want to hear from you so I'll know how we're going to improve it. Unstoppable. We sent a message on the community by 10 p.m. yesterday. Why didn't you watch it? Because there's no longer any new member in the community now. I have stopped running ads. I've stopped a lot of things. So why didn't you watch the message we sent? The people that say they are confused on how the community works, why didn't you watch what we sent? Message was sent yesterday. Why didn't you watch it? Harmony. A message was sent by 10 p.m. yesterday talking about 10 p.m. yesterday night, talking about the introduction video, right? What we do in the community and all that. Why didn't you watch it? The introduction video was not sent to the text. Wow. What is here doing? Habila said the last message you saw was sent at 9:40 a.m. or p.m. Thomas. Okay, I think it wasn't sent to all groups. Right. That is by the way. Okay. All right. How many of you here doesn't have CapCut Pro? Don't worry. For the people saying they are okay, group 9. Toby Joseph, you are in group 9. So you're supposed to see the message because it was sent to group 9. It's only group 10 something that it was not sent to. But the introduction video was sent to group 9. So Toby Joseph, why didn't you see it? Anyways, 9:40 p.m. Anyways, let me continue. How many of you here doesn't have CapCut Pro? The CapCut clone version. You're using an Android phone, but you don't have the clone version. Let me see you. Type I don't have. If you don't have CapCut Pro, type I don't have. Do fast now. Let's get to other stuff. What do we talk about? Alright, you guys don't have CapCut Pro. Now, let me educate you small before I go ahead. CapCut Pro and Canva Pro are the two major softwares we're using on the community to teach. Right? If you want to become a smartphone editor, CapCut Pro and Canva Pro are the two major softwares you need. Like this, they are very, very important. So if you don't have them, well, you need to get them, right? We have the CapCut clone version. So we just said did not see any video. The video was sent by 9 p.m. yesterday. Yes, 9 p.m. yesterday, I'll be 10 p.m. Go and check it again, you will see it. Anyway, that's by the way. We don't kill ourselves. We just figure out the way we do it to not kill ourselves. Like I was saying, what's taking this girl so much time? Is it really that hard? I think this is supposed to be something that you can do in minutes. Why is it taking so much time? I mean, you don't need to. I said just kill record and send to me. Are you watching the entire thing or what? Like, this is something I expect to get a feedback from you. Literally 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, you send me something. Why is it taking so much? Are you sure you understand what I'm saying? Or you don't want us to start? Because I don't get it. Delays. Anyway. Yeah, let me continue, guys. I have an advice for all of you. Right, before I attend to the CapCut Pro people, I have an advice for all of you. Follow up. You need to learn how to follow up. Like when you are done learning editing and you want to start landing clients, you need to learn how to follow up. You need to do what? You need to learn how to follow up. Who is this person? Okay, like I was saying. You need to learn how to follow up when you are trying to land clients. Why am I saying this? Let me tell you guys a quick story. Right? There was a client, a 7-figure client, that I spoke with since October last year, 2025. I spoke with him. It was supposed to be a big project. Listen up. I spoke with him. It was supposed to be a big project. It was supposed to be a 7-figure project. This and that. So we concluded. He said, no, I spoke with him on September and he said he's going to start shooting the videos on October. Right? I'm talking 7 figures. You know what 7 figures is, right? This is 7 figures, right? It's supposed to be a big project. I was looking up to the project, right? Expecting it, 7 figures, trying to make sense. In October, the client didn't shoot the video, said there was flood in the place he's supposed to shoot the video, in the studio he's supposed to shoot the video. October, November, the same thing. Then December, he reached out to the studio people and then they increased their price. So me and him was like, I told him, we don't need the studio people. Go to a good background, hire camera and do this stuff. Right? That was the last conversation I had with him in the beginning of December. That was the last conversation I had with his clients. So that day, if I send him message, he will not reply. And it's quite weird to me because we ended the last convention properly. He said okay that he's going to try that out. That he has a few ideas on how he's going to do that. But then since that day, if I chat him up, he won't respond even till January. I chatted him up and told him, oh, do you have a picture I need to design a New Year flyer for you? Because during the New Year, I designed a New Year flyer for almost all my clients. Not all of them, not even, it's not even up to half, but just a few that I've worked with for a long while, right? So I just decided to add him, even though I've not worked with him for a long while. I decided to add him because, he's a valuable client. So, like I said, seven-figure clients, right? So, he didn't respond, this, that. So, yesterday, so this morning, because this client came to a recommendation, a client I was already working with, Mr. PKFX, recommended him to me. So this morning, right? So this morning, I decided to call the client. I wanted to call him since, but I forgot. I decided to call the client. And then I spoke with the client, and he was like, that he has been busy, and also he has also figured out a better way that he will start shooting. That he's no longer going to be needing studio people again. He's going to start shooting in his house, which is a good news for me. And it's like the reason why he has not responded is one, because he has been busy, and two, he has decided that before he respond again, he's going to listen. This might help you. Before he responds again, he needs to have some videos ready to send to me before he even respond again or reach out to me again. So some of your clients that are trying to reach out that ghosted you might be thinking like this. They might be thinking, oh, I've wasted this guy's time for a long while. Before I respond to this guy, before I reach out to this guy again, I need to be sure that I'm serious and I'm ready to go. In fact, I have evidence to show that I'm serious, right? So what am I saying in essence? Around December, I wanted to stop following up the client. I was like, what's this guy even doing? I'm reaching out to you, you're not responding. What the fuck? Even if you're busy, there's still time to respond. What is it doing? Certainly considering the scope of our arrangement. You know. So I wanted to stop reaching out to him, but I was like, you know what? Let me just call him. At least if I call him and then I was like, let me call him. What's the worst that could happen? At least if I call him and then, he says he's no longer interested, I will know and move on. So what's the moral lesson of the story? Please learn to follow up your clients. It's not just when they ghost you, they ghost you. There are some clients that if you have a good conversation with them, learn to follow them up, right? Learn to follow up with them, you know. And sometimes some of you will not like to do it, but call them on phone. Depending on how long you have followed them up and they are not responding, call them on phone. All these things depend on the relationship you have with the client. So, anyways, let me go back to what I was saying. So if you don't have CapCut Pro, you do know, right, that CapCut Pro is the major editing tools that we use in the program, right, in the community, right? CapCut Pro and Canva Pro, those are the two major stuff you use, right? Now, CapCut Pro is 15K. That's the cloned version is 15K. Listen up. The cloned version is 15K. Okay, group 29, it was not sent. Sharon, it was not sent. Sharon Francis. I'll start calling you Sharon Francis. Do you know who Sharon Francis is, Sharon? Guys, search her TikTok page or her Instagram page. So you know what I'm calling you. Search Sharon Francis on TikTok. You know the kind of person I'm calling you. So, anyways, don't worry. You go reach everybody. At least everybody is serious. I've decided that me trying to carry everybody along will not work. Let me focus on the people that are serious. Because trying to carry everybody along is like wasting the time of the ones that are serious. So I'm going to focus on the people that are serious. I'm not going to carry everybody along. So my own is I'll make sure that all the information was given on the group. I'll bring out like for the next 30 days and send about the introduction of the group, the community, what we do, how we do it, and the rest of them. That's what I'm doing for the next 30 days. Another 30 days, maybe you will now do some sort of referral contest, but in a different way, right? We'll just keep doing it like that. Okay. So, anyways, people that don't have CapCut Pro, the CapCut clone version is 15,000 naira, right? But I want to do a discount for you guys here on the live section, only for people in the live section. I want to do a discount for you guys. Would you be interested in discount? Type discount, let me know. For the CapCut clone, I want to do a discount. Now, I also do a discount for Canva Pro, but here's the thing. If you don't have money for the both of them, the two major important app you need is Canva Pro and CapCut Pro. But if you don't have money for the both of them, go for CapCut Pro first. You can sort out Canva later. Go for CapCut Pro first. CapCut is the main thing first. Handle that one first, sort out the rest later. So, I've dropped over 70 tutorials in the past 6 months in the community, right? And I'm sure if you don't have CapCut Pro and Canva Pro, I'm sure you have missed out on all the 70 tutorials because you don't have them, right? So these are the softwares, these are the two major softwares you need, the app you need, right? So listen, if you'll be interested in this card I want to give for CapCut Pro precisely, I also did give you for Canva for people that are interested. But if you're interested for CapCut Pro side, type discount, let me know. If it's not up to 5 people, I'll not do it. If it's not up to 5 people, I'll not do it. Type discount, let me know. If it's not up to 5 people, I'm not doing. Type discount now. The discount is for CapCut clone version. Now remember, CapCut clone version is only for Android users. Not talking to you, talking to millionaires. Alright? Somebody saying discount is that much. That's what I'm about to do now. Don't vex me. Somebody say please send it to me. Please type discount if you are interested in the discount I'm about to give for CapCut clone version. The current price is 15,000, but I want to give a discount, but it's for 5 people. I have like 10 people watching me now, so the rest is only 2 people that are interested. The rest are not interested. Is that what it means? It's only 2 people that I see here. The rest is not interested. Type discount if you're interested in getting the discount, the CapCut Pro discount. I've seen 3 people. I want 2 more. You must be up to 5 or I will not give the discount. If you want to get a CapCut Pro discount, type discount. If you want to get the CapCut Pro discount, all right. I think it's up to 5. I think it's up to 5. Okay, let me just go ahead and get the discount. So just for this night alone, for the people I'm seeing here in this live section, you can get the CapCut clone version for 9,500 naira. But you have to pay in full, no installment, nothing. If you want installment, then you will pay 15K. No installment, nothing. 9,500 you have to pay in full. If you want it, go ahead, reach out to our official Telegram account to get it. You know our official Telegram account, Abby? When I say our official Telegram, you know it, right? You do, right? You do, right? This one, you know it, right? Reach out to our official Telegram account to get the Capcore clone version for 9,500. Please, Capcore clone version works only for Android users. Doesn't work for iPhone. If you are using iPhone, sorry, you will have to pay it every month. But Capcore clone version is you get it once, you don't get to pay again. You know. So reach out to our official Telegram account. Please, if you have any question, ask me before I move on. For the people I just gave discounts, if you want to get the Capcore Pro clone version, 9.5. Just for this night alone. Please, any question? You know our official Telegram account, right? You know the official Telegram account, right? Any question? A pretty boy from man. Any question for the people I just gave a discount? Do you have any question? Reach out to our official Telegram account. Please don't come to any WhatsApp DM. Reach out to our official Telegram account to get the Capcore clone version for 9.5. For the people here on the live section, please, when you reach there, tell them that you are in the live section and you are given a discount. If you don't tell them like this, they will tell you it's 15K. Alright, please tell my assistants that you are in the live section and you are given a discount. Are you hearing me? Let me know if you are hearing me. Let me know if you are hearing me. Let me know if you are hearing me. Let me know if you Toby Joseph, what did you say? Let me know if you hear me, guys. Somebody's just joining. Somebody's typing 50%. Alright. Anyway, that being said, I think you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm going to continue. I am going to very much continue. For a reason. Bro. Says for a Corolla money for a reason. Ezugwa said, am I late? Yeah, you are kind of late though. Ezugwa, you are kind of late, but do you want to get Capcore Pro, Ezugwa? Michelle. Which one is it? Do you want to get Capcore Pro? I just gave a discount for everybody. Discount is for CapCut Pro now. That's what the discount is for CapCut. So guys, I want to focus on people in the 2 days price calculator. So I'll be shutting down the live session soon. Do you have any question for me before I go? Do you have any question for me before I go? Do you have any question for me before I go? Hmm. 20 videos, that's 600. Hey. Okay. I want it at once. Sorry, my network is a bit bad. I'm just not gonna get the discount. Okay. As why if you want the CapCut Pro, you want to get it at a discount, reach out to our official Telegram account and tell them that you're coming from Coach LAz B and he gave you a discount to get CapCut cloned version. The discount price is 95. Okay, discount price is 95. Sharon, why are you still typing discounts? I've already given you guys the discount now. Go and take advantage of it. 95, but you must pay in full. No installment, nothing. Right? That's the only condition for this discount. Right? I'm giving it to only the people in this live section. The price for CapCut clone is 15,000. 95 is only for people in the live section. But generally, I no longer give discounts. Generally, it's only for people in the live section that I will give discounts. Generally, on our all our stuff, we no longer do discounts, right? Because I don't like discount right from the start, so I've stopped it only for people in the live session. Because forever actually, kind of a lifetime access kind of thing. That's why it's the clone version. There's no difference between the clone version and the normal version. In fact, all the tutorials I've been doing for the community and even have a program these days, I'm using the clone version, and you will not even notice a difference. So yeah, it's a lifetime access. Ezogwa is a lifetime. Michelle is a lifetime access. Sharon, are you also going to take advantage of the this thing? Can I use some? No, please. It's only for Android. No iPhone, no PC, nothing like that. Only for Android. Good. So that's it. Only for Android, please. So guys, any other question for me before I go? I'm going to be going soon. I'm having a bit of a network issue. Any question for me before I go? And then of course I'm going to focus on something. So any question for me before I go? I want to fill up this group for other people. How do I do that? Post on my Telegram. How does this people post for a topic? There will be a way. I'll ask ChatGPT. Alright. Any question? Any other question for me? I wanna go. I wanna bounce. I wanna move. Okay. Oh my God. I'm going to create a WhatsApp group for people interested in the Awe program. I'm going to create a WhatsApp group, and I want 500 people to be in that WhatsApp group. Oh, let's see how it goes. Any other question for me? Any question for me, man? Any question for me before I leave the last section? No question. There's 9 people here in this last section and you don't have a question for me. Okay, that is not bad. Also not good. It means you are confused. It means you're probably very, very confused. I started live session by 8 p.m. sharp. This is already 8:50. It has been 50 minutes So I'm going to go ahead and shut down the live section since there's no question. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same day, 8 p.m. every single day. We go live. We go live like crazy. We go live like mad. So, see you. So wait, I did something before. What was the result for? What was the result of that? Who were they coming to? Oh, my story video. And I wanted to come to a group. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how much is the average program. 40,000. The program is 40,000. Then for serious minded people, it's 25k. It depends on which one you are. So yeah, see you guys. Okay. Yeah.